Hey, what to do? Y'all leave no witness. Back with another video. Another great video for y'all. This is a video that happened in 2020. This is the body cam footage from the police. A guy got pulled over for not wearing his seatbelt and ended up getting shot at 80 times at the end of all this. So, before I get started, I just want to let everybody know that this is a it's a graphic video. Mature audiences, viewer discretion advised. Okay, so in 2020, these police pulled over a guy. They said that he was not wearing his seatbelt. This is the body cam footage from it. Like I said, viewer discretion advised. And let's get into the video. And here we go.
5 minute limits for final stop. Yeah, Carter and Clara. What are you reaching for in there, man? Why do you keep shooting to that side for? Huh? Why do you keep reaching over that way for? When I stopped you, you're all over in this area. What were you doing?
How can you even see?
Don't lie. What were you doing?
He just said
What did you put over there?
You had the right to remain silent.
I saw you reaching all over there. I'm telling you right now, I got on camera. You're all over on that side.
Bullshit. Show me the camera. I want to see the camera now.
Over there?
Over there?
Whatever you were doing over that way, what were you putting over there?
A fucking seats over there.
This isn't, I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you
He said he didn't put anything over there.
the benefit of the doubt. I saw what you were doing the entire time we were stopping.
No, you didn't.
The more honest you are with me, the more I can work with you. If you continue to lie to me, then you're going to tie my hands. I'm going to have to do what I have to do.
You the one lying?
What were you doing over there?
Don't worry about it. You had the right to remain silent, man. He ain't got to tell you shit. I want a lawyer. He shut down completely. Cause you asking dumbass questions.
What is it?
You, that's what it is. I would have shut down too. You don't ask me. No. Right to remain silent. Quit blocking the damn footage.
Gregory, what's going on with you today?
None of your fucking business.
Is your license valid?
Unfortunately, his license wasn't valid.
Is your license valid?
As far as I know.
Alright, why are you not talking all of a sudden?
Cause he ain't got to. He got the right to remain
out?
silent. No, cause you keep asking him dumbass questions.
Is aggravated?
Yeah, it's you.
Alright, well the reason why you're being stopped, you weren't wearing your seatbelt when you went by me back there.
Fucking seatbelt. Looks like you got it on to me.
Alright. Hang tight. Don't reach for anything, you hear me?
Shut the
Put your
fuck
right hand
up.
out here
I never.
outside the door until we're done talking.
No. Am I detained? You know what I mean? Come on, man. They sat there and talked about it.
Negative on what? Suspended, yeah.
They got him on camera.
Copy.
Look at the back of this guy's truck. How do you have this guy on video camera? Like you said, he was reaching over into the passenger side. All his windows are tinted. You cannot see inside that. And then he lies to the guy and says, oh, I have you on film reaching over there. You already making the situation hostile by even saying anything like that. This is supposed to be a simple seatbelt traffic stop. Unfortunately, the guy did have a suspended license, but still, that doesn't give you the right to shoot at somebody over 80 times.
Hey, where you at?
Ambrose.
Do you hear this cop's attitude also, by the way? Like, this guy is an asshole and should have been fired for this.
Stone?
Come back me up real quick.
On your trap stop?
Yeah. This guy's real. Yeah, the guy's real finicky. When I went to stop him, he's reaching in the right side of the car and stuff. He's got a.
See, and now he's telling his buddies he's reaching on the right side of the car. Now, if I'm another cop and the cop told me that, I'm going to automatically think, oh, you got somebody that was reaching. They might have a gun over there. So, okay, yeah, I'm coming. And I'm already going to be on alert for a gun.
Suspended DL and everything.
And then he said he has a suspended DL and everything. He's reaching on the other side. He's fidgeting, but he was able to get all that. He told him on camera and was able to see all that with how tinted them windows were. Come on, y'all.
All right, bye.
He's like, hey, where you at?
When I stopped him, he went probably did half a block, and the entire time he's like in the right side of the car.
Bullshit. I don't believe you.
I asked him about it, and he instantly shut down. Like it was like he wanted to tell me something, but he wouldn't.
Now the cop said he acted like he wanted to tell me something. When did he act like he wanted to tell you something? This cop does not know how to read people at all. It should not be doing this type of job. If you don't know how to read people's like emotions or their body language, or you should not be a cop. They should train people that. I don't know if they do or not, but if they should if they don't. Now the other cop comes up to the side to where he was allegedly reaching for. I wonder why he came to that side and then tells him to roll the window down. My impression is this guy came to this side so he could snoop and see what's inside on this side of the car, because like I said, he's probably on high alert for a gun already.
What's going on, sir? What's your first name?
Fuck you. Also, don't do what I say. If you ever get pulled over by a cop, don't be like me. Don't say. I'm not like that. I'm just saying. But if I was in this situation, like the cops, just to me, nothing against the cops. Cops are great. Without cops, this world we'll always see what's happening with the defund police shit. Anyway. I just feel like these cops handled this situation wrong, so I'm biased towards them on this one. That doesn't mean I'm like that against all of cops. Okay? Just gonna put that out there.
To me?
Hold on, let me go back just a little bit to see what he said.
Are you not talking to me?
He has the right to remain silent.
Did you give him all your information?
Yep. How you think he know he got a suspended DL?
What's going on, man?
You.
Listen, Bo, you just got pulled over for a traffic violation. It's a civil violation.
Right.
But you not talking to us and ignoring us, and that kind of raises our eyebrows for other things, right?
He has that right to do that. He ain't even been detained yet. All if they detained him, he still has a right to remain silent. He don't have to talk to you if he don't want to.
So if you cooperate with us and we cooperate with you, you get out of here.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, buddy.
I apologize. You don't really sound like a police officer right now. Please talk to the officer back there.
I'm talking to you, though. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't sound like a police officer?
I don't want to waste my time.
Waste.
The guy said he apologizes. He says he's dealing with this other cop. You know, why are you basically over here? You don't even sound like a cop. And I don't want to waste my breath. But this cop is like, what do you mean? You know what I mean?
Sir, this is just a traffic stop for a traffic violation. I'm not asking you any criminal questions. I was merely trying to have a general conversation with you while we waited.
Obviously, he don't want to conversate. And also, the other policeman told him, make sure you keep your arms out the window. And that's what he's doing the whole time. The guy is following what the other policeman has said to do. And see how close up this cop got to try to snoop inside this guy's truck? See how close his body cam footage was when the guy's not looking? See when the guy, he's looking. He's looking around in there. Because the other policeman has said he was over there fidgeting with shit. Probably got his drink or something. How you know he wasn't putting his drink in a cup holder? He got a drink right there. Look, you was snooping like, trying to look.
Right?
Okay, what'd he say? Let's see if I can hear what he said. My bad.
I think it's more signal 20 than anything, to be honest with you.
Right?
I don't know.
Alright, Gregory, this is the deal, bud. Your license is suspended. Okay, so you're not going to be able to drive. You ask somebody to come get your truck?
Okay, so they just sat there and told him that. Now, you do not have to arrest somebody for suspended DL. You can give them a ticket and a subpoena to show up in court. You have that option. The cop has that option. Either I can write you a citation and a subpoena for you to go to court for driving on, unless you are an habitual offender, which means you have been pulled over with driving on suspended license 3 or more times. If you have, then you have been habitualized. And if you've been habitualized, that's a felony every time you get pulled over. I don't know if he did or not. But they sat there and said, I'm going to tow your truck, and they're going to arrest. Basically, they're going to arrest him. The guy does not look like he's in the mood to be arrested, obviously. But he leaves, but watch how he leaves.
Hey,
very slow.
Hey!
He lost a few tires out the back of his truck, ran over the log. But other than that, he's not. He pulls off and goes real slow.
I'm trying. 5 Motor 11 Central 12F.
What do you say? I'm trying.
Hey, don't do it. Hey! Hold up. I'm trying. 5 Motor 11 Central 12F.
He was like, call it up. And he's like, I'm trying. But you see how these two cops are. They're just standing around like it's nothing, all right? So to them, it's really not no big deal. The guy just took off. They don't even chase him.
The truck that just took off from me.
You can't even go.
I don't know what's going on. Signal 12, South on Claire, white GMC.
This is different than your 1050?
Yeah, I have his name and truck, everything.
Skinny white male with a beard, neon green shirt. Bravo 10 Central, what is the vehicle tag? Come back to a location.
Comes back out of Deltona.
Yes, Deltona. Good. He ran over a couple good logs. He's barely going, so he's not going at a high rate of speed. And we're stationary, just FYI.
They just said right there that he just ran over a few logs, but he's not going at a high rate of speed.
He's probably approaching New Hampshire by now.
I knew he was going to do it.
Charlie 20 Central.
This guy said, I figured he was going to do it. Bullshit, you did not. You did not know he was going to do that. Because if you did, if you thought that, you probably would have been like, sir, could you please take your keys out your car or some shit like that. Bullshit.
You guys have confirmed 12F charges, playing illegal?
5 Motor 11 Central, yes, 10-4, 12F.
Okay, 20 Central, 6 are authorized for the county.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I got a brand new tire on now.
Okay,
2014 white GMC truck. Got a lot of tires in the back. And when he left, he had a weed eater hanging out the side.
What do we need at? How are you?
Yeah, the people. Where do we eat? I need a weed eater. Come on, man. Basis.
Everyone's coming.
Okay, now it switches to the helicopter view, right? Of the truck. I believe it's right. It's one of these.
Let's just give it a second before we light it up.
Right there.
Still southbound 17. Everyone, we just went through Rhode Island. It's in the number 1 lane.
Yeah,
He's not going very fast.
Air 1 Central, we're on scene overhead.
He is cruising, but he's not going super fast.
Are there marked units behind us so I can light this
Got his
thing
hand
up?
out. He just,
Yeah, I'm
you know,
about 5 behind.
probably headed home.
I got lights too, I'm behind it. Ready when you are, we're in front of Victory Loop. Alright. Stop stopping.
And then here come 2
Stop
cops.
stopping.
2 cops behind them.
Alright, let's let everyone go. He's southbound in the right lane going through Enterprise. I've shut everything down. Signaling to go right, turn right.
Looks like he's pulling off turn lane right by the blood center.
So units, sticks are authorized, pursuit is not.
Cut through the parking lot, head toward the McDonald's. Looks like he's going to try to get out to Enterprise through the parking lot.
He took a shortcut.
Got to Enterprise. Going to be going right, going southbound Enterprise.
Yo, mind your lights behind that car. This is for CAD, we're at 40 mile an hour. Nobody's got it lit up.
Passing Harley Strickland, left lane.
See, he's not going very fast at all. He's barely even going. He got a lot of tires in there. He might have went and just got some new tires for his truck. I don't
we have
know.
anybody on Saxton with sticks?
Or maybe he getting
November
scrapped.
26th to be out there.
I don't know.
We're in the left lane coming up to Saxton. He's in the left turn lane to go eastbound Saxton. If he comes to a stop, I'm going to throw a stick in front of the radar. Alright, looks like he's going to get caught up here in traffic.
It's right behind a white car with a tan top.
Now see, most chases, they would have went like over the curb probably or something, but he cut this way and comes this way.
He's cut to the far right lane now, turning on to westbound Saxon.
He's not driving real. I've seen way worse chases where people
West
are
on
doing
Saxon.
like 100.
Anybody at Saxon CRB or somebody get that way?
Make sure someone else has it.
Turn lane, turning toward the OK Mart. Head toward the poker room.
Keep somebody on Saxton with sticks. Motor 61's going to the Firestone exit.
Cut toward the Votran bus area.
I mean, at least he's
Off
not
the backside of Votran,
in busy traffic
behind the Starbucks.
right now anyway.
1 November 41 Central, he's coming right for me. Nope, he just made a right, and he's going out towards Enterprise, For 40 and 20 in front of Sonny's with sticks.
Yep, coming to you.
The hell was that? A snake?
Stick hit.
Was that oh, that's a spike strip. They hit him with a spike strip. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was a snake. Let me see that one more time. There got to be somebody. Oh, he's standing right there, ain't he? Yeah, I didn't even see that. Let me go back just a little bit. I never seen that before.
Behind the Starbucks.
First time I seen that.
1 November 41
I thought it
Central
was
coming
a
right for me.
snake at first.
Yep, he just made a right.
But now
going out towards
there's somebody around here.
Towards Enterprise. 40 and 20 in front of Sonny with 6.
I think right here. Oh, yep, he just threw him.
Yep, coming to you.
Boom. Look how it straight up. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him with that
Backs
spike.
up
That
on
was a
Northbound
good
Enterprise,
little
going right
spike
lane, going
strip
back toward
throw.
Saxon. Just turn onto Saxon going eastbound. Left lane.
5 motor 11, heads up to all units. He was reaching the right side when I originally stopped, and that's why I called for a secondary unit. Hey, VC3 said he's pulled over a couple days ago and had firearms in the car, FYI.
Now you hear the other guy pop in. He said he was pulled over a couple of days ago. Had firearms in the car. Okay. Now you putting firearms out on the radio about this guy. So now they're thinking this guy's got guns. You already said that he was fidgeting around, messing with the right side. Now you want to talk about how he got pulled over. A whole nother incident days or weeks ago where he had firearms. This is also a vet from the Navy. He was a Vietnam, or not Vietnam, but a veteran from the Navy. So he's allowed to have firearms if he really wants to.
No, he's slow. Threadgill, right lane. Stuck behind traffic.
He's not even really going that fast.
Is this coming up on the right lane? No traffic in front of him?
No, he's in the middle lane now with traffic in front of him. Approaching medical center. Center lane.
There go another spike strip. 2 of them they missed.
Number 40, Miss Dix.
Right lane VMP, going through
Well,
VMP.
pretty sure that one he ran over though. That first one.
Still, middle lane, still eastbound Saxon.
He's not going to lose it.
Is anybody ahead of him on Saxon?
4 City in, do not leave the city.
Alright, looks like it'll be crossing over I-4, still on Saxon, right lane.
Somebody get on Finland if you can with the sticks again.
Right lane. Just come up to the Publix now. Still in the, well, kind of between the right and center lane. Do we have anybody headed?
He's going. He's starting to lose control. I think he lost his tires from that first strip.
Enterprise now.
Oh, there went one of his tires.
Alright, just got a tire come off. Just turn right onto Finland, right onto Finland. Going south on Finland. He's losing control.
Losing control a little bit. Yeah, I think that was because of that first spike strip. Alright, now he looks like he's pulling into like a residential area. Maybe his home. He's probably trying to make it home because y'all talking about
going to the RS house. He's probably trying to get home.
Exactly, because y'all were talking about taking his truck, so he's like, fuck it, I'm going to try to go home. And then y'all can have my truck. Because they were like, you need somebody to come tow it. He can't probably afford to have it towed. Some people can't afford to have their truck towed, especially if you're going to take him to jail. How are you going to get his truck out? So, you know, they don't think of that stuff.
Woods area there behind that public.
Yeah, he is turning right into Haversham.
You was about to arrest him and tow his truck. So the whole time he's locked up in jail, if he doesn't bond out, his truck is just going to go sky high at the tow yard. When he gets out, he's going to...
Haversham is turning into
okay,
501
now,
Haversham.
he just lost another wheel. This is where it gets controversial. This is where it gets bad. Alright? They say that he shoots out of his window with, let me show you, with this right here. Alright? Deputies in a fatal shooting, like I said, they fired over 80 rounds at a veteran who they said pointed this pump action. They thought it was AK-47 that he had. It says new details emerged Wednesday in the fatal shooting of a U.S. Navy veteran who they say pointed a firearm at officers, but we're going to look at that and see if he really did, including a revised estimate of 80 rounds. They said that he was struck only 14, though. 14 times he was hit, including a fatal headshot. That he was armed with a shotgun, not an AK-47 style rifle. Alright? A shotgun. And I don't know if they edited this video or what, but it's a pump action shotgun. Alright? Is where I read. I'm pretty sure it was a pump action shotgun. Anyway, it was he this is the gun. This looks like a homemade like caveman gun, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's go back. I just wanted to show you the gun that they said that he pointed at them, not shot, but pointed. You see right here, he pointed a firearm at officers. That's bullshit, because I'm going to show you right here. Okay, this is him. The police, I believe this is his house. He tried to pull up into his house. They said that he fires. I'm going to go ahead and mute it and slow it down. They say he pointed it at them and was shooting it at them. I do not see, like right now, they're shooting at him. They are back here in the back shooting at this man like truck. So he backs up and gets out, right? And they say that he points a gun at them. Alright? So he gets out. There he is there. He gets out. Looks like he's trying to, because they're shooting at him already. Can't see him yet. He gets out. At first he looked like he was going to get out and try to run, but they pulled up right here. You can see, if that's the vehicle, one of the vehicles shoot through the window at him. Looks like he's pulling up his pants. Maybe he's trying to run. I've looked and I've looked, and I do not see a firearm in this man's hand that looked anything like what they said that he had. Unless that, maybe, I have no. They said he pointed it at him, but that does not look real. His arm is like, would be up here. That was his foot. That wasn't even the gun. That was his foot. My bad. That's his foot. I was thinking that was his hand. That's his foot. His arm's up here. His foot is right here. He's trying to run. There's nothing in this hand. Okay. He has nothing in that hand. It looks like he's running to me, trying to get out of the way. And notice that more cops come that way. And he tries to run back to his truck, I believe. I still do not see a gun in this man's hand at all. Not what they showed. A shotgun? A old antique looking shotgun? And you shot over 80 times. Right now he is getting shot up. There are people back here. See this white car? There's people all back here lighting him up right now. And you'll see. He runs back to his truck. But right here he gets shot up. He's not even... How is he pointing a gun when he's running at his truck? They're shooting him right now as we speak. I see nothing in this guy's hands. He turns around. Sees his truck going backwards. I don't know if he tries to run back to his truck to get shelter because he's getting shot at. But I don't see a gun. And then he falls to the ground right there. He falls to the ground and lays there, and they still shoot him. They start he's trying to crawl away, and then he ends up, getting hit in the head. It's crazy. So you're going to see from another view of a cop that comes driving up, and watch what he does. He shoots out of his windshield. Like I said, there was cops all around here. See all these cops? There's one here, there's one here, there's one here. When he pulled up here, they pulled up here, started shooting at him. He got out, tried to run, and came running out this way because he thought that he couldn't make it probably into his house. So he ran back out this way towards the woods. But then you had more cops out here coming running at him. And that's when they started shooting them even more. And watch this one cop. How much... Okay, let me put the sound back on. Go back just a little bit.
Back behind the Publix into those woods, behind the truck.
Stand by, we have shots fired. We have shots fired. Stand by.
Yeah, y'all shot fired.
Central suspect down. Rescue code 3.
Now, this is where they say he shot. First, they said in the report in the article that he pointed a firearm at officers, right? But here they tried to show us him shooting out of the truck. Like that was a shot there, I guess. That's supposed to be another shot. And I guess that's supposed to be the noise of the gun being shot. Now watch. I did not see anything, him point anything but, like, listen, I don't know. But I did not see a gun in his hand. And why shoot over 80 times? Watch this guy. Watch this guy. He shoots through his window. Through his windshield. Oh wait, it's the next one. Listen to all the shots that they've already fired. Like I said, he's running right now. This guy pulls up, remember? He pulls up in his truck and he gets out. Listen to all the shots. That's from cops over here. And then he pops up right here. He gets out. He tries to run. Look, this cop's getting out. He shot through his windshield. Damn. Why did that get... You hear that? The guy's already down. Listen to this cop shoot off like 10 more rounds. Damn.
Shots fired.
Turning into...
Yeah, from y'all. Now watch this cop.
501 Harrison.
Look, he pulls his gun up because they said that he pointed a gun at them. I don't know. Remember when we seen the truck earlier, how dark the tent was? I guess his window's down now or been shot out. Look at this cop. What if there was a little kid back there? What if there was kids back there playing? Let's just say like there was something, you know.
Turning into 501 Haversham.
Who the fuck shoots out their windshield like that? Boom, boom. Look, the guy was running backwards. The guy was running backwards. He was not even... He was running back towards the woods to probably try to get away from y'all shooting at him. This is how y'all treat vets? This started out as somebody with getting pulled over because of a seatbelt ticket. Because of a seatbelt ticket. I believe it's like harassment because y'all keep pulling this guy over. You just pulled him over. We heard him say on the thing that he was pulled over previously and had firearms in his truck. Or on him. So then they pull him over again. The guy says he's real fidgety, like he's reaching. So they're on high alert. They're already, everybody around is already thinking this guy's got a gun. This guy had a death sentence regardless. Just by the way they handled this. They could have handled this way differently. I did not see this guy with a gun. If he did have a gun, like, everybody is in cover. This guy had no reason. They already had him subdued. He was on damn near on the ground. He was running. He had like 4 cops shooting at him. But yet, this guy wants to shoot through his windshield. That's gonna make the bullet's trajectory go off balance. It's not gonna go straight. That glass is gonna make it go a different way. You could have hit one of your fellow officers. You could have went through a stray bullet. Could have went through a house back there, through someone else's windshield. Like, they had no regard for anybody else's life. Like I said, there was over 80 shots at this guy. Over 80 shots. And they said that he pointed this shotgun at them. I don't believe it. But, hey, there's nothing I could do about it. Look, pump. This is where I read. How was he shooting out of the windshield of his windshield like it was an automatic when he had a pump shotgun? He shoots off like 1 round and he got to pump it, shoot again, or reload, pump it, reload. I don't know. And y'all got semi-automatic Glocks shooting 80 rounds at this vet because he didn't have a seatbelt on and a fucking suspended driver's license. I don't know, y'all. It was just a whole crazy. The story did not sit right with me. The camera, what I seen, and from what I saw, it did not look like this guy had anything like this pointed on him. This would have been big. We would have definitely been able to see it, I believe, because of how big it is. We would have at least been able to see it. I see him running and trying to get away from y'all with guns, and it looked like he tried to make it to the woods, but y'all shot him down like a rabbit animal, like, you know what I mean? And just shot him down right there in the middle of the street. I know one thing, if I lived there on that street, my kids were out playing and even saw this, I would have a big problem with that. You got one cop shooting through his windshield. The bullet is not going to go the way you want it to just because right off the bat it hits the glass. It's going to switch trajectory and go a whole different way. You don't know who you're going to hit. That was very negligent on his part by shooting through the windshield at somebody who he thinks had this antique looking pumped shotgun weapon. Looks homemade. Probably didn't even work. Who knows? But this is the weapon. Look how big it is. I did not see that. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subbed, please sub. I have plenty more content. And I'm just getting started. So with that, this is Leave No Witness. I love y'all. And until next time, y'all, peace.